A dating profile at some point.
that she created for you.
I didn't use it, but yes.
And conducted searches for men in the Miami area and sent them to you.
I think this was when I was living in DC, maybe.
Okay, let's go forward a little bit here.
Did you catch that? And if you didn't, don't worry, I'm about to slow it down, but I want to get into this. One of the reasons I believe Wendi needed Dan dead was because she did not want him to go forward with the motion for sanctions that alleged she stole from him.
In Mr. Markel's response, and for court and counsel, this is page 82 of Exhibit 60, he indicates the husband affirmatively alleges that the wife helped herself to non-marital assets, including money and stocks owned prior to marriage, as well as numerous personal non-marital belongings of the husband, such as luggage, bicycle, tennis racket, and family heirlooms. Did you take those things when you vacated the property?
I did remember taking his tennis racket by accident, and I returned that, but otherwise I didn't take his belongings.
Now, first of all, I think she's lying about that. She took way more than the tennis racket. But notice her wording there. She didn't take any of his belongings. Doesn't say anything about the assets. Now, this is what we learned from Rob Adelson about what Donna Adelson said about when they were planning to surprise Dan with the divorce.
What did Donna Adelson tell you about the plan for Wendi Adelson to leave the marriage?
Sure. When she told me that that she had been in Tallahassee for several months.
This is Donna Adelson had
Yes.
been?
That she had been in Tallahassee for several months, renting a new place for Wendi, arranging for movers, moving money around, and getting things set up. I only knew this after Wendi had moved out.
And they were successful, as Dan notes in his divorce filing here. Miss Adelson abandoned Mr. Markel and their marital home, taking with her the couple's 2 toddler children, and with the help of her parents and professional movers, whichever furniture and belongings she wanted to for herself and the children. She left behind no address for the children, no pajama bottoms or clean socks, no diapers, no wipes, and not even a bed for their elder son. Just a crib mattress on the floor. She took numerous non-marital items, such as the former husband's tennis racket and family jewelry, as well as hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash and equities, including money from Mr. Markel's pre-marital savings from their bank and investment accounts. And this is what Dan was really getting at that she took, omitting former wife's retirement account at TIAACREF worth over $145,000. Omitting an account that at the time of separation was at Charles Schwab and had previously been at SEI Trust and was worth at the time of the separation approximately $50,000, and which former husband speculates is worth more than $70,000 now based on market appreciation. He also thinks it's ridiculous she listed the value of the car, jewelry in her possession, all her personal property at zero, and understating her then salary by several $1,000s. And then he says equally troubling is her choice to underrepresent her salary or to omit on that list of assets the Schwab account that she removed from Mr. Markel's control on September 14, 2012 or thereabouts. It would be implausible to say that Miss Adelson simply forgot about these assets worth $200,000 as she was preparing her financial disclosures. Now, I want to play that clip again from the beginning, but I have to slow it down as I did when I rewatched this, and the only reason I saw this in the first place. Check this out. That first slide went super fast, right? Well, that was when Georgia was showing Donna's emails, and this frame went really quick, but here's what it says. He wants some of the joint assets back. That would be a possibility, not if you remain in tally. And if you decide to give any of it to him, it should be in a trust account for the children's future expenses, so it's not a challenge for him to pay toward things he's promising to do. Folks, that ain't about tennis rackets or furniture or anything else. That is about joint assets that Donna is trying to use as leverage to get Dan to do things. Joint assets that she is confirming they stole from Dan. They have proof that Donna admitted to it. They stole from him. Sure seems like a motive to me for not having Dan go forward with any future hearings, and I sure don't remember Georgia going into full detail about this in any of Wendi's testimony. Maybe to save it for her trial? I don't know. What do you guys think?